All right, sweetie, we're gonna start the remodel show on your channel. I'm hijacking your channel a little bit. But here's the deal, everyone. We are renovating this whole fucking place and we're very excited. We're gonna do a budget for everything. And this is what I wanna explain to you guys. If you guys are remodeling a house, always make sure you do a budget for everything you always wanted to get done to that house. And the reason why is you will be able to plan better ahead when you do that, so there's no surprises afterwards. So if you do that, then you get a complete breakdown of everything. You'll be able to say, all right, you know what? Maybe I only have $50,000 and the entire thing is gonna be 120. I'm gonna start with the 50 right now with the easiest, the one that gives me the most. And I think to us, what's gonna give us the most is the flooring in the house. We're gonna change all of the flooring in the house for hardwood floors because that's gonna give it a whole different life and it's gonna look so classy, and I don't want to say classy. What do you think, sweetie? But other than changing the floors, I think we gotta go room by room and explain what we're gonna do in each one.
I think the word you were looking for was elegant.
Elegant, like Tamara. Tamara. So we've been watching what?
So much HGTV. You guys, we're basically the property brothers. We're property sweeties.
That's right.
So we're gonna remodel like Alice said, and we're really excited. This is actually my first time ever doing remodeling.
Yeah.
So I'm super pumped.
We'll see about that, sweetie.
So
this is our master. What's the plan for the master?
So as he said, hardwood floors. We're painting the whole house white.
Yeah.
And the outside white.
Yeah.
The exterior, because it's gray and it's a little like dark right now. So these windows are obviously gorgeous, but it's not really ideal because we have nowhere to put the TV because the bed's going here, nightstands. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close up this wall. Excuse me, the window.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put in two gorgeous doors
on the side.
On the side, and we're building a deck so that
outside,
so that we can go. We can have our coffee here. We can like whatever we want to do. So
and immediate access to the pool.
Immediate access to the pool, and then once we close up the window, we're gonna put a fireplace.
Yeah, right here in the middle, because who doesn't want a fucking fireplace?
It's the coziest, and then our TV will go above it, and this is gonna be a very zen, chill, tranquil area.
That's right, and also we are going to remove
this weird
the weird drop-down ceiling. Yeah, we're gonna flatten it up all the way to the top.
Yeah. And just do softer lighting, and then this window, we're just gonna put in some shades, because it's a cool window.
Yeah, it is. These are our doors, so we're not changing the doors. Here's a pro tip for everybody.
Yeah,
doors are really fucking expensive, and these doors are not bad. So we're keeping the doors. They're thick, not like the paper ones that we had before.
Look at that.
Yeah, I like that.
We're just gonna change all the hardware.
Because the hardware upgrade really makes a big difference in here. So that's why we're not swapping the doors. Then inside, we're gonna change the floor. It's hardwood, but hardwood that's
for bathrooms.
For bathrooms.
Keep the moisture and all of that.
You're gonna paint the whole thing white, sweetie?
Whole thing white. So to save on cost, look at me. We're gonna keep all the original, like the actual vanity. We're just going to add hardware.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make it like a charcoal.
Yeah.
And we're gonna change the countertops to quartz because it's way better, like with stains.
Yeah, then marble.
And then we're gonna change the sink and also the hardware
To black.
to black.
Yeah, it'll give it a whole different look. So this bathroom is gonna have the hardwood floors. These are gonna be dark right at the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be
And then
charcoal.
this is gonna be light, and then that's gonna be dark.
Yeah.
Now, the mirrors are fucking horrendous.
It's just like, it's a slab.
It's empty, it's bare.
Yeah, there's no like texture, depth, nothing to it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in like a single mirror with a black frame.
Yep.
And two sconces on the side because above lighting, it's fucking hideous.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so unflattering.
Yeah.
And we don't need that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the same thing on this side, and then I have a built-in vanity.
So we're gonna have two mirrors on that side.
Correct.
And then we're gonna change also this to black. That's gonna be quartz, not marble. And again, not marble because marble, and we had that at where we live in Bridal.
Stains.
If you drop toothpaste on marble, it sinks and it sticks to it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so always make sure you don't do that unless you're mega fucking rich, then good for you.
Yeah.
Then the bottom of it, we're gonna redo, like you said, we're gonna use what we have and we're just gonna paint that.
Yep, and put in hardware. Because right now, you literally...
By hardware, she means shit to pull. Yeah.
Like, people know.
I don't know. You never know, sweetie. You never know.
So it's going to look, as Alice said, the second we put in hardwood floors and we clean everything
Mega different.
Better.
Yeah.
And then I'm envisioning here like a really big mirror and like maybe 2 chairs and like some plants. Just keep it very like clean in here as well.
I like it.
We're gonna switch out the bathtub to a brown tub because it just doesn't go with the aesthetics that we want. Change this out to black. And then I feel like you should explain the shower because you're really passionate about it.
Listen, here, hold this for me. I love how gigantic the shower is. There's no fucking hiding it.
It's huge.
I saw Kylie Jenner's house that she's selling, and I love what she did. So what I want to do is, I want to open this and make it glass.
Yep.
I want to keep drywall on top and close it so that it looks like it's floating in itself.
Look at you.
And I'm gonna do that on both sides, and then inside, I'm gonna go fucking baller marble.
Watch out.
We're gonna put a gigantic shower head. Look at how fucking tall this is. I'm gonna put a gigantic fucking shower head here. Black, all black hardware everywhere. And we're gonna change the floor. We're gonna keep this so that I can just chill here.
Great.
And in here, we're gonna make
a built-in shelf into the wall.
Exactly. So that we can put all of our shampoo and all that stuff right there and it doesn't look dirty.
Yep.
So this bathroom is gonna be my pride and joy.
Oh.
And I'm so excited to have it.
Well, I feel like I should explain the closet. I mean, it is my space.
Oh my god, okay. It's not your space, but okay.
Okay, first things first, this fucking chandelier is going. It's atrocious. So we're gonna keep, again, to like for cost wise, we're gonna keep the island.
Yeah.
And change the
top.
The top. But this is pretty awesome because it has all this built-in
storage space,
So
which you need.
Of course. So we're just gonna add in the hardware and then we're gonna build basically our dream closet.
Yeah, custom closet.
Custom closet. We're going to close the windows for 2 reasons. One, it'll protect the
clothing, shoes,
and handbags, and also will give us all the space to utilize better because we're pulling all of this out. It really wasn't done properly.
And we're also gonna get rid of that closet right there so we can open this up and have this room be humongous.
So it's gonna be really, really dope. I've never had a custom closet, so I'm really excited.
Hardwood floors?
Hardwood floors.
What color is gonna be the island?
The island's gonna be charcoal to match the vanity in the bathroom.
And what color is gonna be the everything
Dark,
here?
we're doing charcoal. It's gonna look dope in here. Show you what I'm really excited for. There's no remodeling.
There is.
Well, no.
The floor.
Oh yeah. Well, the sauna.
It's gonna match the floor in the bathroom.
Match the floor in the bathroom, but like this is so exciting.
Yeah. This is a fucking epic room.
This is really, really cool.
We should do videos here. You look great. No.
Show you my selfies. Jackie's gonna love it.
I don't know.
Fucking love it. So as Alan mentioned, there's a closet right here.
Yeah.
And it's like total waste and dead space, so we're gonna blow it out so that we have that additional space for the master closet.
100% sweetie.
Okay, so this is where the toilets are, and it's disturbing because there's a urinal.
I've never seen that in a house before.
Ever. And this is a newer house. It's really strange.
They just built it too, It's got a lot of things that they built kind of like old, but look at the ceiling.
Yeah, and like there's like not toilet paper
holder or anything,
really
no.
strange.
Yeah, they didn't do any built-ins.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the urinal and we're gonna do his and her toilets.
That's right, so we can see each other while we poop.
You're disgusting. No, just so we don't have to use each other's toilets.
And change the floors, obviously.
floors.
And change the toilet. That toilet is ridiculously small.
We're getting the one that has like the butt warmer.
So while Sergio goes out, this is gonna be our living room. So obviously, what are we gonna be doing here?
So obviously the hardwood floors.
Changing everything to white.
Changing everything to white. So to keep cost down, we're keeping all of this original built-in. We're just going to make it charcoal.
Yeah.
Dark charcoal color. And then we're gonna add hardware here so that we can actually open it. And what we're gonna do on the fireplace, we're super excited about is we're gonna add a mantle here, then we're gonna do half of it marble, and then the rest is gonna be black.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like masculine and
It's a statement piece, but the reality is you're not spending that much money, because if you did marble all the way to there, it would be $8 trillion. But it would be really baller.
yeah, but I actually like that we're breaking it up.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
It's gonna be more like texture and depth and just.
And you can put a TV.
Well, of course, the TV's going.
Yeah.
In. So.
You have your fireplace, yeah.
That's the plan with this, and
I think that's pretty much simplicity is what we're looking for here.
100%. Our biggest goal is we want the whole house to be cohesive.
Yeah.
And to be like simplified and elegant.
Yeah. And again, saving money where we can.
Yeah.
Now, walking into the kitchen, sweetie.
Walking into the kitchen.
This is exciting.
The kitchens are going to be, I would say, more of the bigger project.
Yeah.
So we are removing the island. We're not removing the island. We're removing the waterfall slab.
The waterfall's that. We don't want to have this side. We want all of the bottom to be that, basically.
Yeah, and so this will match the built-ins here, and it will be a charcoal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do like a really pretty black and white quartz island.
Yeah.
Because as Alice said, the marble is a disaster.
And then you're going to be changing that fucking sink, sweetie.
Yes, we're putting in a farm sink, which I've always wanted. A new sink, which will be black.
No, black hardware.
Black hardware. Well, yeah, but like a whole new
Yeah.
hardware. And then this is like the fifth video we've done. I'm like losing my brain. So then here, do you want to come around?
No. Yes. I'm sorry.
So we have the dishwasher here.
Okay.
And then this right now, I don't know why. So this is a trash here, and then this is just random dead space.
Yeah.
So I want to do recycle and then regular trash.
Okay.
And then here, this is what's going to be really, I think, the funnest part. We're actually going to pull out all of these cabinets.
On this side
On
of the wall.
this
hang on.
side,
Let me
yeah.
show you guys.
Maybe go that way.
From here.
So we're going to pull out these 3.
Uh-huh.
And then these 5.
Yep.
And do all
Marble wall.
Marble wall here.
Yeah. Like marble.
Marble. We're going to change the hood.
Yeah.
And the reason why we want it to be more of an open space is we're going to do
Storage.
we want it to just be all open.
Yeah, but you're going to put the storage on the dining room.
Correct, which we'll get to in a second. We're gonna keep the original stove because it's new and it's great. And
Yeah.
like, if down the road we want to put it in a different range, we can. We're gonna keep all of the lower deck, and we're
Yeah.
actually gonna do a finish of wood.
Yeah.
So it matches basically.
Almost a hardwood.
Almost, it's gonna be a little bit lighter, so there's a little bit of like
Contrast,
texture
yeah.
and contrast. And then of course put in the hardware because I honestly, I don't know how anyone was opening.
I don't understand.
And then we're gonna keep the built-ins on this side just so we have a little bit of, storage on here.
And they're going to be the same color, right?
They're gonna be the same color,
Yeah.
and then of course we're changing these countertops as well.
Yeah.
And then we're keeping all the original appliances. They're all fairly new and they're all great.
Yeah.
So
And you're going to do the same thing here.
yeah, of course.
Where
Everything will have a hardware, everything will match.
Yeah.
Then
we're also getting rid of the lights.
Oh
It's quite the touch.
the LED lights have got to go. This is all open. So for here, we're going to be removing the light fixture, putting in a much different chandelier. I envision like a really gorgeous long table here. And then here, we're going to do all built-in.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited for because that way the kitchen will be like a statement with the marble.
Yeah.
And then here we can keep, plates, all of that kind of stuff. and it'll be a focal point of
Yeah,
ours.
it will. Because when you walk in, this is something that you look at, and it's amazing to add texture and taking your storage from here and adding it here so you can show off that wall back there. That will be
Exactly.
real marble.
And the
So
building
yeah.
will match what we're doing to the storage here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look really, really beautiful.
Nice. And last but not least, the media room.
The media room, which I think you should explain because this is really your project.
I will. Hold this. So right here, what we want to do is, I don't want to fucking go anywhere to work. I want to work from home.
We never want to leave.
I want to stay here for the rest of my life. So we're going to close this shit. We're going to close this. We're going to use these doors.
Yep.
Later on, I'll tell you what we're going to do to that, but not right now. So we're going to close this, use those doors. We're going to get rid of all of this, which a lot of people are going to say, dude, that's fucking retarded. It is not, because we're gonna do 3 different sets for all of our podcasts, so that they all look great, from Emprendeduros to Chats with Sweetie.
The most important.
Let's talk about cars, yo, and I'm gonna do some other stuff with sports. You guys don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to watch it. Other people will. That's completely separate, but I'm still telling you because this whole setup, you'll see. Changing the hardwood floors.
Yep.
We're closing that window, which to a lot of people is like, are you serious? You're getting rid of light? Yes, we need to control the light, and we need as much wall as possible here, so we can use that.
So you're taking all this out?
Yes, I want it to feel homey. I want to do some texture back here. I just don't know what yet.
Yeah.
'Cause I want it to look like this is our home. Like we're filming in our home and it's comfortable. But it's a set. So it's a little Hollywood magic, Sergio magic, and my balls. And I think that's it, sweetie.
I don't think your
What do you
balls.
think?
I think
the rest of the house will like.
yeah, this is overwhelming. So we're gonna start with this section.
In the garage. We have a garage. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, sweetie.
Dating.
Let's do this.
Sweetie.
The project will take 7 weeks. No, we'll let you know as soon as we have a budget and everything. We'll update you guys.
All right.
Take it easy, sweetie.
All right.